Now, having done that, let's get another couple of dragoons from here then, and replace the ones from Nagpur. Yep, it's just a case of sort of filtering them all through, isn't it, really? And this one, is that taxable? Yeah, that's already being taxed anyway, isn't it? So that's good, and that should still be able to be taxed. Yes, that's still on yellow, so we're okay there. Now, I should have lots and lots of dragoons in Bijapur somewhere. I'm sure I recruited about loads and loads. Where are they? Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lots of dragoons. Yep, plenty of those. I'm going to put those up to Gujarat, basically because I want to relieve the troops from Gujarat and send them over to somewhere where we can go and do some damage. Now, I'm hoping everywhere should be being taxed now around here. Let me just check this one as well. Ahmednagar, is it? Yeah. Oh no, that's Hindustan. I thought Ahmednagar, and I still haven't got the hang of these places yet, whereabouts they are in India. I'm really not familiar with them at all. There we go. What's that one? Is that Ahmednagar? Yes, I think it is. Ah, right. That's another one. Yep, we can tax that one as well. Another 252. It's worth it, you know. It's just getting about 500 each turn, isn't it? You know, from playing around with them like this. I don't know what this one's doing now. That should have those in that I've just put in. Yes, it has. That's on a +8. That's already been taxed anyway, so we're okay there with that. Okay. I wonder actually, now I've got those in there, if I can take those troops out, start moving them somewhere else, because there's nothing threatening them, is there really there? How positive is that place? It's on a +8, but that's because it's got all the army in there, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A +7 will be coming from the dragoons. Oh no, there's an 8 because there's that one there as well, isn't there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. No, I'll leave them in there. I think I can probably reach where I want to go anyway with those. I think I want to go over here, don't I, to take that place. I can reach anyway, so there's no point in taking them out yet. And I know what they're going to be used for. Okay, so what are we going to do next? We're going to need to start building some buildings, putting up some buildings. Again, I'm searching around to try and find out which places I've taken over and which ones are in a position to have things built. Gujarat. Let's see what that one can have. Gujarat will have a... well, we'll go for a church school in this one and see if we can convert them. There's no direct threat, is there, over this side with the look of it. And Ujjain is another one that I've taken recently, isn't it? Ujjain here. Ah, no, that's got two things I can have in there, so we'll have a church school in there as well. Church school and a coaching inn. Okay, right, so a couple of buildings in there, and see where else. Nagpur, doesn't look like we can put anything in there. What can we have? State House might help, might sort of settle the population a little bit quicker. Right, so let's see what we can recruit in these places as well. Still got plenty of money to spend. This is Gujarat, isn't it? I think I could get dragoons in there, you know. Let's have a look. I can. Yep, let's have some dragoons. They always help settle my populations. And in Hindustan up here, I'm just going to get some light troops because I don't know what's going to come out of there. But if anything, well, like those for instance, I can't really reach them at the moment. So if I get some light troops in there, or at least some cavalry anyway, that's the main thing. Maybe I'll get some better cavalry actually. VOC cavalry 11, 12, 8, 7. What about these? 9, 21, 11, 8. Crikey, they get some bonuses, don't they? Just thinking that I might get some slightly better troops. So if just one unit of cavalry comes out there, I could just send a unit of cavalry out there that's better than it, that's going to defeat it. See how much they are in difference in price. 710, 624. I think, yeah, okay, we'll risk it. We'll get some VOC cavalry. It's slightly better than normal. Don't normally get good quality cavalry. Now then, I want to replenish some of these troops as well. I know I do a lot of umming and erring in this, but it's because I'm thinking at the same time. So there you go, I'll do it again. We'll just replenish these troops. Don't quite know what happened there. Ah yes, there we go. So we'll just replenish those. And there's another place. What's this? Rajapatan. I think that's another one that that's taken some hits as well. So we'll just replenish those as well. Get those a bit better off. Now my ships are ready now. It told me. So let's go and pick those up. Probably find his fleets are in just the position to stop me getting my ships together now. But let's see what we can manage. Nothing there. So I can get through there. Yeah, I can get through. What I'll do is I'll move them up to here, and then I'll move them, say, down to one of my other ports, because like I said, he can't occupy all of them, can he? In fact, he can't occupy many of them at all, you know, because I've got troops inside them as well. But once they get to they're there already. There we go. Just move those round to there. Now I would want to join them up with these from here, but I don't want to leave that port because I haven't got any men that I could leave in there to protect the fort. So he's bound to just go in there and destroy it, you know, which is going to cost me money and lose me trade, because the trade on there is 450. So I'll leave those in there and just leave these two wherever they've gone. Leave those there to join them up afterwards. Right, okay, that's the end of the game turn on there. So I'll just go through the game turn end. Okay, well I don't suppose I should be surprised about this. He's attacked me in Amsterdam. Definitely going to have to defend this. I would lose that. I'd lose Amsterdam, all the buildings in it, lose the capital as well if I didn't. So let's hope I can still defend it, and I don't end up with loads and loads of broken walls around it. But anyway, see how we go. That's another successful battle in the defence of Amsterdam. As you can imagine, Filer armed infantry on the walls, firing the cannons and everything, and then you can see my infantry, or you would have seen my infantry, in a square in the middle, protected by the flanks by buildings, and also to the front by chevaux de frise. The Scots bore the brunt of all of that. Just to give you a quick look, you can see the Scots killed 388 and lost only 27. Unfortunately, my pikemen got a bit of an affection for them now. They came on as reinforcements. I didn't notice, and they just walked straight into the enemy. They managed to kill 54 of them, pikes up in the air, probably stupidly, and lost 71. So they might all be completely wiped out. If not, I'll put them back in the port. Other than that, I've lost my troops that are defending that port, which I feel a bit sad about. Scots, I'm really surprised. They've gone up from 1 chevron to 2 chevrons. They've actually killed 388 men in this battle alone. What on earth do the Scots have to do in order to get extra chevrons? Goodness me, I know the first chevron comes in at 70, but 388 in one battle. You'd have thought really they'd have perhaps moved up another chevron, but maybe I've reinforced them and the total amount has got reduced in some way. I really don't know. Anyhow, on with the rest of the turn end.